The Clippers are approaching this with a different mindset. And the Clippers, the big boys, have played every game thus far. It has been very nice. Unfortunately, the record has not followed suit. There's a lot of reasons for that. They're hoping to take care of that starting here tonight. Mavericks win the tap. They'll have to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving.
Keep in mind, too, this year, the series is only 3 games, not 4 like it conventionally is, and that's Kyrie.
Tonight only has done that 3 times as a Clipper. Clippers 2-1 in said games. Here's Irving for 3.
But did it feel like that, though? Did it?
Under 8 to play in this first quarter. Leonard picked up by Kyrie, a whistle and a foul on the floor. That was an interesting matchup. Would have liked to see that progress before the whistle. Luka Doncic left the game, went back into the tunnel. If there's something to know, we will let you know when we find out. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving is still available for the Mavericks, and he can.
So he can pick and choose when he wants to be aggressive, but more importantly, he can be a setup guy as well and benefit from those two as they attract a lot of defense. And speaking of which, I mean, one of the best in the league, man. Or
trailing by double figures with 4. Clippers have been very good leading by double figures in this young season. Kyrie Irving. Clippers out in front by 12. Exum has the ball knocked away, recovers. Irving, the catch and shoot 3, it's good. They work the clock right. Mavericks could have a 2-for-1. Clippers have the ball to start the second quarter. Irving through the entire defense, but then is blocked by Tice. Kyrie Irving go to the free throw line. 88% on the year, doesn't miss many. 28-18. Clippers out in front.
He's rhythm early, offensively. He's not forcing anything. The game is coming naturally easy to him right now.
And others around him are healthy, so there's not all that pressure. Powell with a running rebound. Now Kyrie Irving picked up by Powell. He's a handful for anybody guarding him. Hardaway Jr. driven off the line by Westbrook. Launches from 15. It is good. That's his first bucket, but
accepted his role and excelling at that main candidate. He's playing like that for 6th man of the year.
Doncic gets out and lays it in. 13 for Doncic, and now a timeout for Ty Lue. But I needed to be the glue guy in that game. Well, it didn't go well for he or the Clippers. He's since shed that, and now has become a primetime scorer. Broadcasters jinx in place.
To go hunting for shots when the offense is turned along like it is.
Doncic just sees over the top of the defense to one of the greatest offensive players perhaps.
To see if they can get that kind of rim protection that they're going to need in order to really compete and make a run.
Was that a character from Good Burger that is
a little bit more challenging for the Clippers to get their shots, but not in this particular game against the Mavericks.
Kyrie into the paint. Awkward footwork by one of the most hard-to-believe underrated players in NBA history, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kyrie Irving misses. Rebound. Chased by Holmes. It goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to the Clippers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Off the handles. Can't get the shot to fall. Kyrie back the other way. Uses all of his talent. Gets to the rim, and then stripped out of bounds. It'll stay. And that's exactly what he can do. Harden down the lane finds a wide open Kawhi Leonard in the corner for 3. Kawhi is 0 for 8. Paul George has been rather quiet in the second half.
Great defense that time by Zoo. He took away that cut to Dante Exum that was open, but because
he beat the buzzer, the officials say yes. Westbrook there for the rebound after it glances off the iron. 76-55. Hardaway Jr. the other way. Pace, and if they can find a range, find the touch, again, they can find an easy way, an easy path to get back into this game. Well, he has NBA power, he has all-world touch, and an incredible clutch.
Third things away, so he will counter that by using his ball handling skills to get to his spots to get his shots.
Kyrie Irving, a blur down the lane. You talked about it back in the first half, as good as anybody. George. Tice tries to keep it alive. Westbrook had it for a moment. Irving brings it back. He's going to try to beat the buzzer. He does. Kyrie Irving now with 19. Tice tries to keep it alive. Westbrook had it for a moment. Irving brings it back. He's going to try to beat the buzzer. He does. Kyrie Irving now with 19.
Like I said before, that's the Terrence, man, we love to see.
Irving, who beat the buzzer to end the third, starts the fourth with the 3.
Worthy of an amen.
Here comes George down the lane, a whistle and a foul. But the Clippers will host Denver on Monday. They've gone on the road for a couple in the Bay Area. Sacramento, Golden State. Kyrie Irving is catching fire here. Dishes to Tice below the bucket. Comes up on the other side. Battling with a trio of Mavericks. A loose ball on the floor. And now Kyrie controls in transition. Hardaway Jr. alone in the corner for three. It's good.
Allow him to make a decision from there. I can coach like that.
I was just going to say, I feel like I could draw that one up as well.
Right.
Now that we know Ty Lue has a deep bag as Kyrie Irving misses off the window earlier. And it's an excellent point. This is a short series between the Clippers and Mavericks this year as Tice sends it out of bounds on the downfall. Catch up a little bit after a 5-7, which is what they're dealing with right now. 5 games in 7 nights. Kyrie in the corner, no. Nearly some friendly fire inside. Clippers. The average margin of victory was roughly 47, and so Kobe was only playing about 20 minutes a game. Kyrie misses inside. Westbrook they've won 4 of their last 5. And across the board, great performances. Terrence Mann, Russell Westbrook, Norman Powell lead the way. Of course, Paul George led all for the Clippers with 25.